Hi, love. I'm April Williams, fascia healer, spiritual guide, epigenetic reprogrammer, aka breaking generational curses while reinforcing ancestral gifts, the creator of Honor Yourself First and Golden Life Unlimited. So, the key to full enjoyment of this experience we call life is the mastery of all the things above, below, and in between. As a trauma thriver, and founder of Honor Yourself First, I just want to know, have you ever felt stuck? Have you ever felt unsafe in your own body? Or just unsafe? Like, no amount of talking ever really got to the root of why exactly you're feeling this way or you're moving this way. Video, then this is for you. Because today, we're going to talk about the one thing that most healing systems overlook: fascia, how it holds the key to releasing deep trauma, unlocking your root chakra, all the chakras for that matter. Fascia is a living tissue. It breathes, it connects around every organ, bone, nerve, and muscle in your body. It's like a spiritual fabric that holds everything together. But unlike your bones, everything responds deeply fascia to energy, emotion, and intention. And so when you experience trauma, whether it's physical or emotional or spiritual, your fascia remembers it. It literally tightens, hardens, and crystallizes around that memory to keep you safe. But here's the truth: over time, that same protective mechanism becomes a prison. Stuck fascia equals stuck energy, and stuck energy often equals pain, anxiety, fatigue, and, as I know, truly, disassociation. So, fascia and the root. Your root chakra is located at the base of your spine, and it governs how you feel safe in your body, security, belonging, and it's the energy center that kind of grounds you into your earth, into this body, and it says, I'm safe, I'm here, I belong. But if here, you've lived through chronic stress and abuse and disconnection from your body, your fascia can tighten, especially in areas like your jaw, your hands, your hips, your lower back, your feet, your pelvis. Tension blocks your roots. It blocks you from feeling here and present. And instead of feeling grounded, you may feel kind of like anxious or unwanted or being mocked or always disengaged, always on edge, always numb, maybe disassociated from your body, or over sexualizing. But that's something for another day. That's not just in your mind, that's in your body's unresolved story, and it's stored in your fascia. So I guess the real question is, how do I know, right? So here's my story. I know because I lived it. For years, I walked around in chronic pain, and I still have some PCOS, emotional numbness, a lot of the symptoms of complex PTSD. I mean, I used to disassociate. I mean, my memories are few and far between. And I've tried everything: talk therapy, meds, ignoring it, until something shifted when I began working with fascia. Through this beautifully awakening and deep layers of release that I gave myself, I gave permission and to feel safe in my body. And so through breath work and me having had so much study on chakras and the body, I started to feel again. I started to allow myself to be in discomfort. I could feel my body, my power. I knew I was safe. I don't think if you've ever had that underlying feeling of just random panic, that you understand what it means to feel safe. And when you do feel safe, it's a joy. So this tool, this roller, this system, the Fascinator method, became part of the anchoring foundation of what it is that I do. But wrap it up, roll it back, let's get back to the root. So as I started integrating my chakra knowledge, the Root Journal was born. And that's been part of that journey. So what happens when your fascia is released, especially at the root, and we're not just talking stretching tissue, we're talking liberating deep trapped energy. We're telling the nervous system you're safe now. We're going to let go of trauma, and not just in our mind, but in our body. And the beautiful part is you don't need to have years of therapy to begin this. You just need consistency, compassion, and the right tools. So if you're ready, we're going to get you a roller, a fascinator. I put the link, the man who created its company, my mentor. So please take the time to check him out. It's brilliant, brilliant man. So in the Root Journal, I guide you through 30 days of real embodied healing, which includes a grounding affirmation, a journal prompt to help you get honest with yourself, a fascial release, somatic practice, breath cues, and a space for divine insights. It's gentle, it's loving, and it works because you're working with it. You're working it with your body and your mind together and not against it. And so if you are tired of living in survival mode, you do not have to. You can come home to your body. You can feel safe again. You can root yourself in strength. So start your journey today with the Root Chakra Healing Journal. The link is somewhere. And whatever. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to know where you're starting from. I'd love to know what you want to know about your healing journey, right? And where you are. And if there's any way I can support you, please reach out. My name is April, and we were never meant to heal alone. Ciao for now.